Today in our little weak spot encyclopedia, we take a look at the T26E5, also known as the Jumbo Pershing. Currently, the T26E5 is a US heavy tank standing at 6.7 BR, so if you start playing mid-World War II era, you might start seeing some in a full up tier. As usual, if we take a look at its armor, it's very resistant to most a.k.a. shells since it's a Pershing but armor boosted. However, just like the Jumbo, it's not invulnerable and actually shares some of the same weak spots. The first one, and most common, is the machine gun port. Like the Jumbo, one penetrating shot there will kill the entire crew. The only issue is that it's easily concealable with bushes, making things a bit more difficult for you. Also, pay attention to the fact that some 5.7 vehicles don't have the penetration to go through this weak spot, for example the T34E5. In that case, you must look to other weaknesses in the Jumbo Pershing's armor. And that leads me to the second weak spot that you can exploit, the cupola. It's only 76mm thick, so most shells can penetrate it. Just keep in mind that an a.k.a. shell with low explosive filler like the one the Panther has, for example, might require a few more shots to completely kill the crew. The final weak spot that you can exploit when facing this vehicle is the turret ring. It's not very visible at first, but a single hit there will one-shot the T26E5, since most of the crew is very cramped inside the tank. Not many players will shoot there because this whole area is in the shadow of the turret, but it's a very viable weak point. Any vehicle starting at 5.7 can penetrate this spot, so have fun there. Finally, there's one last weakness that I would like to mention, but that I wouldn't really recommend. The forehead. I didn't know it was a weak spot until recently, when I got killed like this while playing against the Ferdinand. It is possible to penetrate the Jumbo Pershing by shooting its forehead, but it's very unreliable. Also, since at first this area is covered by... I don't really know what this thing is called, let me know if you do, but for now we'll call it a bag. On its head, it's hard to see where to shoot to score a successful penetration. So possible, but not recommended. Note that you can remove the bag after shooting it a few times if you want. In the down tier, APDS and Heat FS will ignore the armor of T26E5 as usual, but avoid going for the gun mantlet area, for it's still very resistant. So that's it for the Jumbo Pershing. I hope this will help some of you the next time you face one. As always, feel free to suggest me some vehicles that you struggle against and we'll take a look at them together. With that said, I'll see you soon to teach you how to kill another annoying tank.